Our planet, Earth, a blue and green jewel in the vastness of space. Today it teems with life, a vibrant tapestry of plants and animals, from the tallest trees to the tiniest insects, and the deepest oceans filled with colorful coral reefs. But rewind a billion years, and the scene changes dramatically. The Earth was a very different place. Imagine a world vastly different from our own, almost alien in its appearance. Continents were scattered, not in their familiar positions. They were constantly shifting due to tectonic activity. The air was different too, with little oxygen and filled with volcanic gases and steam. Oceans stretched vast and blue, covering much of the planet's surface. This was Earth in its infancy, a raw, untamed world, rugged and wild. A billion years ago, life was just beginning. The first signs of life were emerging in the ancient oceans. Tiny organisms, too small to see with the naked eye, thrived in the oceans. These microorganisms were the first inhabitants of our planet. These were the pioneers of life, single-celled bacteria and algae, simple yet incredibly important. They were simple, but they held the blueprint for every living thing to come. Within their tiny structures lay the potential for all future life. Over millions of years, these early life forms slowly changed the planet. They began to alter the environment in profound ways. They released oxygen into the atmosphere through the process of photosynthesis. This simple act transformed Earth, paving the way for more complex life to evolve. The rise of oxygen allowed for the development of diverse and complex organisms, setting the stage for the rich biodiversity we see today. Life remained in the oceans for millions of years. Then, about 540 million years ago, something extraordinary happened: the Cambrian explosion. Life suddenly diversified in the oceans. Strange and wonderful creatures appeared. Some had shells, others had tentacles. Trilobites, with their segmented bodies, scuttled on the seabed. The seas teemed with early fish, their ancestors just starting to develop backbones. These were the first vertebrates, the ancestors of all fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Life was on the move, evolving and adapting to its environment. As life flourished in the oceans, it also began to conquer the land. Plants took root, creating the first forests. Insects, spiders, and amphibians emerged, taking advantage of this new habitat. Then came the age of reptiles. Dinosaurs, in all their shapes and sizes, ruled the earth. Giant herbivores like Brachiosaurus grazed on tall trees. Fearsome predators like Tyrannosaurus rex stalked their prey. The skies too were filled with life. Pterosaurs with their leathery wings soared through the air. Section 4. The Rise of Mammals. Dinosaurs reigned supreme for millions of years, dominating the land, sea, and air with their immense size and power. But their reign was not to last. The world was about to change dramatically. A cataclysmic event, perhaps a massive asteroid impact, wiped out these giants, causing a mass extinction that reshaped life on Earth. In the aftermath, mammals, small and unassuming during the dinosaur era, seized their chance. They began to explore the desolate landscape left behind. They diversified and evolved, filling the ecological niches left vacant by the dinosaurs. This was a time of rapid change and adaptation. Some mammals returned to the sea, evolving into whales and dolphins, mastering the aquatic environment. Others took to the trees, becoming the ancestors of monkeys and apes, adapting to life in the forest canopy. And from one lineage of apes, our own ancestors evolved, walking upright and developing large brains, eventually creating tools and shaping the future of the planet. In Section 5, the Reign of Plants. While animals were undergoing these dramatic changes, plants were also evolving. From simple mosses and ferns, they developed seeds, flowers, and fruits. Forests spread across the land, providing food and shelter for a vast array of creatures. The evolution of flowering plants, or angiosperms, was a turning point. Their flowers attracted insects, which helped them spread their pollen. This partnership between plants and insects is one of the most successful in nature. Section 6. Earth's ever-changing story. Over the last billion years, Earth has been on an incredible journey. Continents have drifted, climates have changed, and life has transformed beyond recognition. From single-celled organisms to dinosaurs to early mammals and eventually to humans, the story of life on Earth is one of constant change, adaptation, and evolution. And the journey continues. The Earth is still changing, with natural forces constantly reshaping its surface. And life is still evolving, adapting to new challenges and environments. We are just a small part of this vast and ancient tale, a tale that began billions of years ago, in the primordial soup of early Earth, and will continue long after we are gone, as the universe itself evolves.